you go the other way.
But sometimes it really gets in my way. I'm like trying to find my
I got one of those too.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stand just a little bit away further than usual, but let me stand near you.
There you go, yeah.
Look in the same direction.
Hey, that sounds good.
Okay. I want to start asking about kind of the grudge match with CSUN because you had lost to them 3 times last year. How frustrating was that? And then I guess, and how exciting is it to get this win today?
It was so frustrating, losing to them 3 times in a row. So, you know, I woke up this morning in a good mood. You know, I came to the gym like really excited. I was like, I had a good feeling about today, you know, especially all these fans coming out, and I just wanted to really pull out this win. And so it feels so good to get this W, especially losing to them the championship game. I knew I wanted to come back and show them that we can beat them. But it just felt so good, especially winning at home in front of all these amazing fans.
Is this the game that you came back to play, like,
Definitely.
to play for?
Definitely, especially in front of everyone. Yeah, this is probably the game that I really wanted to, you know, play good as a team, you know, individually, and just get this W. It just felt really good.
Yeah. Can you just go through the sort of the story of the game, because early on you jumped out to the lead, and then the end of the first half, you know, you tell me in your words sort of what happened from beginning to end in the game.
Well, I felt like we definitely had the momentum in the first half, the beginning of the game actually, and you know, obviously they went on a spurt, they went on their run, but you know, start of the second half it was kind of their turn, but we knew we didn't want to give up, and we knew we couldn't lose this at home. And so as soon as, you know, we started getting on the roll, started hitting our shots, we just came out with energy. I mean, we didn't want to let up, and we just stayed really poised. We stayed together, we took care of the ball, wanted to rebound, take our time. And so I think we really ended up using the clock. We played really smart at the end, and we pulled out that W.
Yeah, and to bounce back from Thursday's game, what was the team feeling like after that one, and what does this win now do to sort of the team momentum?
Well, I mean, after Thursday's game, we knew that we could beat them. I mean, after we came back within 5, but we still lost, you know, we told each other, you know, next time we're gonna get them. But then, you know, the next day at practice, we had to flush that loss. We had to prepare for Northridge, and you know, we felt really good about Northridge. And so, you know, coming after this win, I think we just got to keep playing together and stay together. I think we're doing a really good job lately, and we have 2 tough teams coming up on the road too. So we got to prepare for them.
There was a period of time, end of the first half, beginning of the second half, you guys were having a hard time scoring, and I think you broke the drought with a mid-range jumper, and kind of things kind of slowly got better from there. Can you talk about like what the mindset is to get out of a drought like that offensively?
Yeah, I mean, we knew that they were going to go on their run at some time in the game, right. And you know, when they went on their run, and after I scored that shot, I just really got really excited. You know, when someone gets really excited, you know, people feed off you. Yeah. So I just wanted people to feed off the energy, you know, the crowd getting up. So I got really excited after that shot. And, you know, ever since that, we got the momentum.
Yeah, what difference does a crowd like this make for you guys?
Oh, a huge difference. We were talking in the locker room, like, how amazing it is to play in front of 2,000 fans. Like, we rarely get this every game. So in order for us to, you know, play great with amazing fans, we just got to come out great. And it just felt so great. I love everyone coming out here. I love slow.
Yeah. There were 2 plays in particular that you actually didn't score on. One was, I think you assisted both of them. One was to Beth, one was to Mary Kate in the second half for 3s. That kind of seemed like it kind of turned the tide when CSUN kind of took the lead, and those 2 shots seemed pretty big. Can you talk about those 2 plays?
Yeah, I mean, after those 2 shots, Coach made it seem like, you know, they're on fire. So we ran a couple plays for them. The next couple plays didn't hit it, but we were still trying to find everyone. And, you know, we just did a really good job of finding other people, and, you know, when someone got hot, give them the ball. So I thought that was really, really important.
Cool.